Hi everybody, it's Lace, and this video is going to cover the holy three trinity of stats, and that's your strength, dex, and int. Now, I've kind of gone over before where if I hit C for character and I mouse over strength, it tells me what it's going to do. It's my maximum health, it's my carry capacity, my physical damage, and resistance to immobilizing effects and chance to parry, block, or an attack. So it sounds pretty melee concentric, but you're also going to need that strength, for all the other things, health and carry. The next one then would be dex. And dex is your chance to dodge, your chance to hit, and that's why you're going to see miss, 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 miss. One, either the creature you're trying to hit is way over your level, or your dex is just not high enough to hit a creature of that level, and stuff. And then your chance to land a critical hit, which obviously, again, that's really important with the physical attack. Conversely, on int, that's going to affect your crit, chance to crit with a magic attack, but it also determines your maximum focus, and your magic damage and stuff. So that's why I call them the Holy Three. And if you're ever confused on that, again, you can mouse over it. You can see mine aren't very high right now. One, I don't have gear to boost it, and that's one way to boost it, is obviously by having gear with that on it. The other way, and this is something I forget to do, is I forget to just buff. And there's just free buffs that use no reagents and stuff. So I made myself a buff deck today so that I might start remembering to do some of these things. Now the buffs are only going to last inside the zone you're in. So if I cast it here and then go to the mines, they're going to be gone by at the mines. So I'd want to do it right when I'm inside the zone I'm going to hunt in. And I've put the Holy Three here. We've got Enlightenment, which bumps my int. We've got one that bumps my dex, and one that bumps my strength. Now I could put them in here, but I've just put them in a deck because I want to get in the habit of buffing and then going in. The higher you get them, the longer it's going to last. And you can see, because I've tried to just go down trees rather than work on mastering these, I have to do some work here. And this is probably something I should be focusing on next, is getting these three up, because it's going to increase the length of time that it lasts and stuff. So you can get some of these up to like an hour, as you get to GM and stuff. And it's just something I've failed to do, in hunting. So I don't want you guys to make the same mistake as me. Douse is going to give you fire resistance. I usually have that in my deck, and it's coming up in my random slots. So that one I am actually using. This one's kind of in my random slots, but I have the training turned off, so it's locked at 40. But it gives, resistance to 1, 2, 3, 4 different things. So bad on me for not training that either. There's a few other ones that you could do too as well and put in a deck, but these are the ones that last pretty long time and stuff. And again, so these are the ones I'm going to focus on first, is using them. Now, in addition to using the buff part, and then also training, strength, dex, and int, because those are their own skills that you can train, but they take like 4 times the amount of XP, and getting 1 point trained in those skills, and I guess we can switch over to K to skills. So like tactics is where your strength is. It takes 4 times the amount of XP to level that, as I said. So it's going to take a lot longer, but you can use the buffs to get yourself boosted a little bit there. In addition, if I go like into the sun skill, there's 2 things that are also going to help this. This is sun worship, which gives me even more strength as I train that up, and then I can extend how long that's up. So while the sun's up, this buff is up. When the moon comes up, if we go into the moon school, when the moon's up, I can get some extra dex, and I can get some additional time that that dex buff is up. So using all 3 of these things, you can buff up this holy trinity of strength, dex, and int. Now I don't worry so much about int because I'm not really using magic much mostly, but I've started to work in a few things in my rotation. So obviously that's where I'm lacking, and probably the next area I should focus on. But again, depending on your build, and if you're mostly strength, if you're mostly an archer, or if you're mostly a mage kind of thing, these are some ideas to give you for doing that. Also, using those buffs, they don't cost reagents, so you're not going to go broke every time you have to buff and stuff. The thing that goes hand in hand with this is devotionals. Now what we've got all of them in Diamond Fields, and what I did is kind of purposely in the layout is near the entrance is put the Holy Trinity up there, you know, of int, dex, and strength. So now I've shown you all the little spells that you can do, but you can also use these to get a nice buff. What's this one? Courage. So go buy it, and now I've got an additional 5 strength for 9 hours. That buff's obviously going to last a lot longer than Strength of Earth, but you get the idea. So again, using all these things together, that's going to make you stronger, especially even if you're a lower level character. You're going to really see an improvement because you're getting so many, points added to these the Holy Trinity again and stuff. Also for you miners, Diamond Fields is a sub POT off of Port Phoenix, which is right by Twins Foothills. So if you go into Port Phoenix, take the first boat on the left, you're going to come in right down there. Just run up the hill, grab all the buffs. I know they have a few in, Port Phoenix and stuff, but we've got them all here so you can get your selection. And again, there's your Holy Trinity right near the entrance. There is a sign in case you're unsure of which one's which. And all the groups, they're grouped in threes, and then I think the 2 fishing and the things that go with the fishing are in the 2 stack right there. And then these are the crafting. So, again, the Holy Trinity, crafting's near the crafting pavilion. The 2 fishing are together. And then there's the, I think, magic resistance and some other different ones that are in that group of 3. I can't remember what they are. So remember to use your buffs. Remember to come in there and grab, sorry, somebody ran by. I got all kinds of distracted and stuff. Yeah, trying to get back to it. And now my cats are doing something. Stop it. Everybody stop. Squirrel everywhere. um, anyway, grab those and everything. Oh, and look, see, I got a new outfit on. I'm not really in the sun here. Just got to show off my new outfit. Still can't see it very well. Getting a lot of shadow. There we go. Yeah, this is, what is it? It's like the Ardoris armor or something. Yeah, Ardoris guard chest, and I just put a little my little black band hat that I like to wear and a backpack. It kind of looks almost like a World War I guy or something with his little backpack ready to go. Yay, I'm going to war. Anyway, I just had to put on a little different themed outfit to go along with the combat stuff that we were kind of talking about. I know I'm always talking about crafting, not so much about combat, but look, I dressed for you guys, just for y'all. Put on my own little outfit to make you get in that combat mood. Oh, another thing, well, real quick before we go, in case you forget to get your Oracle thing and you're coming in here to get the devotional buffs, just hit that Oracle, get that 500 gold a day. I think Lem calls it the New Britannia Welfare Fund. Hey, that 500, man, that's 2 recipes and stuff that you could buy with that. Anyway, take care, everybody. Happy hunting and be safe.